What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another video from Feature Tech. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Westcott Solix compact LED kit. Let's get started. So a little bit about this LED compact LED kit. This is a 5600K. It has a color temp of 5600. It has a CRI of 96. And it is flicker free. So with all this comes a price point that may be a little intimidating to some of you, but it retails for $200. And it doesn't matter where you look. I tried to find it a bit cheaper. Usually you're not gonna find it much cheaper than $200. So starting off, opening up the box, they include this travel kit. And what it is, it's meant, again, the whole purpose of this is that it is a compact LED and you can take this with you wherever. So if you don't have a set place where you always record and you're doing photo shoots, etc., and you need this with you, it's very easy to pack up. Now I do have another one that is operating behind this camera. So I originally purchased two, but I figured I'll open one up to use, get familiar with it, and I'll leave this to unbox and review for all of you. So one key thing you have to keep in mind, maybe I didn't read fully through it, but this does not include a light stand. I thought it would for the $200 price point, but I didn't read thoroughly, and that is my fault. But a light stand is not included with this. So all you're gonna be getting is the actual LED and a couple of other things we're gonna go over. So opening up the travel case, this is what you see. So the actual LED itself. Okay. Just gonna come back to that in a second. And then you have what they call the barn doors. So what these are is that you attach these on top of the LED, and it is all magnetic. I'm going to show you that later in the video. And you open that up and put this out. And then a cool thing with this is that it has an expandable, one of the doors that open up, which are the sides. It has an expandable piece of metal for both ends. So this way, I'm trying to show it to you here. This way you can fold it out and have a more precise or a wider, a wider array of the light hitting that location. So as you can see, it spreads out. So very clever. Honestly, I've never seen that before, mostly because, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am very new with photography because I began with videography and photography when I began my YouTube channel, so I'm not an expert by any means, but these are the barn doors. So next, so first impressions also with the travel case is how heavy and insulated it is. So pretty much with this, the best way to describe it, if you are traveling with this and the light is inside and you accidentally drop this, I wouldn't worry about anything happening on the inside because it is very, very well padded down. And there's just, you can even see, I'm gonna take this out. It's how thick it is. It's very well padded. So I wouldn't worry. If you drop this while you're traveling with it, I wouldn't even give it another thought. So you get the power adapter right here, and you get the other part that connects to the wall outlet. Put this out here. And you get the power strap. So what the power strap does is that it straps this power adapter to the light stand that you have at the bottom. So that way it doesn't just hang on the floor, especially that this gets very hot from the power that because it's powering on the LED, so it does get very hot. So they don't want you to really, they're giving you an alternative instead of you keeping it on the floor. So very clever with that. Now let's get to the LED itself. Okay, so there it is. So like I mentioned to you previously, it is all magnetic. So all the attachments that you can attach to this are magnetic. So that easy. And right there, I'm trying to see if you can fully see it, but there you go. So you can put it back. See, magnetic. Same thing with the same thing with the barn doors. The barn doors are also magnetic. So right here, we have to remove that first. I had to figure that out myself right now. So when it comes to the barn doors and you attaching it to it, all you have to do is just line it up with the magnetic, and there we go. See? So right there. Magnets are very well built. They're not weak magnets, and it should be for the price point that you're paying. So without any further ado, let me connect this and let me show you what it looks like once it's all on and you can see for yourself the power of the light. So I connected everything, and I also, like I mentioned before, I have my own light stand already from the previous LED lights that I had. Well, to be honest, it wasn't LEDs, it was bulbs. It was light bulbs that was connected in that same setup. But this is definitely a big upgrade for me and for the channel. So right now I have it at 1, but it actually goes up to 100. So I'm gonna show you the differences between each milestone by 25. So if we go up to 25, oh, go. So now it's getting brighter, and then another 25. So now we're at 50, 75. Okay, and 100, which is the max. And as soon as it reaches 100, it's gonna say H, which is high, because that's the highest level that you can take it. But let me try to zoom out a bit. So there is definitely a big difference between each level of those milestones that I showed you, between each 25. But it is definitely a big upgrade to what we used to have. So here are my final thoughts on the Westcott Solix compact LED kit. The reason why I purchased these kits, I purchased 2 of them. I don't know if I mentioned already in the video, but I did purchase 2 of them. So I did end up paying about $400 plus tax. The reason why I purchased these and I upgraded to this kit is because previously I was using a 100 watt like light bulb or a 60 watt light bulb, and I was diffusing it in the room with that sort of like umbrella that you saw, and the lighting wasn't good. We got a bunch of criticism for our lighting in our giveaways previously, that our lighting is not the best and it can use an improvement. So The one thing that just kind of disappointed me with this is the fact that a light stand wasn't included with that price point. But if you are comfortable with the $200 price point per LED and you see it as a worthy upgrade for your videography, for your shooting or etc., whatever you're using it for, and you're seeing it as a worthy upgrade, then go for it. But personally, I did it, like I said, because I was using a 60-watt light bulb before. I was using 2 of them, and it wasn't good enough. It wasn't cutting it. So to me, I feel like this is a true upgrade. But if you have something similar to this in this power or this magnitude of something this expensive, or let's just say you got something of a lighting kit for like 150 bucks each, and it has similar power to this, I wouldn't recommend upgrading it. I think this is worth it if you're really going from something on a weaker end, like I said, like with the light bulb. So these are my final thoughts on this product. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I always try to answer all my comments and any of your questions. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.